Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Tuning into Mr. Rand's Spirit. Welcome, Rand.
Welcome to you also.
Rand, where are you calling from?
Northeast Ohio, a little town called Southington.
The first impression I see in my mind's eye is it was an Egyptian god, I believe, that had the head of a dog and the body of a man.
Well, yes, I know. And my dog was named after that.
Ah.
His name is Anubis.
Interesting, because I think that God had something to do with the afterlife, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that's true.
So to me, that means he ushers spirits into the afterlife. And I feel like there's more than one dog there with you. And I also get your parents that are there on either side of you as well.
They have both passed, so that would be.
Yeah, and so you had more than one dog at one time, right?
We probably had about 25 dogs over my lifetime.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. That's heartbreaking for me. I can't repeat that.
We lived on a farm, so there was always dogs.
Okay, that would explain why they're with your mom and dad. And I've got to say that this one in particular, which was a bigger dog, would lay at your feet and also rest with you alongside of you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, he was a couch potato or on my bed, either one, next to me.
And I don't know if you've felt him since his passing, but I feel like that's still where he would be.
I haven't felt him in that sense, but I think I've had a lot of signs from him.
Well, he's right alongside of you because you were his home. And, you rescued one another from my understanding.
Yeah, I was his fourth human, I guess. And he's 11 years old. I was the fourth one. And I've had him about 3 years.
I'm sorry to hear that because he said it was a struggle and you gave him a quiet, peaceful home before his passing. And it gave him peace because I understand there might have been some abuse and neglect in some of his previous homes. And I don't know if you understand that or had any understanding or...
Yeah, I would not have known.
Right. He says one of the things you would do is walk together.
We walk every day, probably a mile in the morning and a mile in the afternoon.
And he wants you to keep doing that. And in fact, you might need another dog in order to keep you going because I think this is really important for your body, mind, and soul and that you continue to do those walks because he'd be right there with you.
Yeah, he loved the walk.
Yeah. His passing, by the way, nothing you did. He wants you to know that. And I'm understanding he was at the vet and being treated.
Yeah, he had gallbladder removal, and he was in the hospital for a few days, but then he was recovering quite well for the next few days until his sudden death.
Yeah, nothing anybody did. I think it was just his old age and his hard life. You gave him a good life.
He did well the last few years here with me.
Yeah. And are you planning to get yourself another one?
My ex-wife has a husky she wants me to take, so that might be the one.
Because you're so good with him. Man, I love huskies. I had one. They are wonderful dogs.
High energy, but good dogs.
Yeah, a very high energy. Thank you for sharing your time with me.
All right, well, thank you.
It was my pleasure. And if you'd like to call into the show like Rand, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com, where you're going to find some other events to support our show. And hey, tune into your spirit each and every day by subscribing to the podcast on your favorite forum. Please rate it and share it with your family and friends. We'd appreciate that. And hey, be social with me. Sign up at Facebook, Radio Medium Laura Lee group, Instagram, YouTube. I would love to hear from you.
Are you ready to tune into the spirit world? Join radio medium Laura Lee for her Spirit Fest Gallery Reading webinar. Psychic medium Laura Lee shares otherworldly advice on relationship challenges, health concerns, financial matters, career, or life direction. Whether you're seeking guidance or just need a dose of hope, Laura's messages will inspire and enlighten you. Visit radiomediumlauralee.com to reserve your spot for the next Spirit Fest, a gallery reading webinar. Embrace the journey and tune into your spirit.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.